Hello everybody and welcome back to my Matcha Monday series, and welcome to this week's installation of media I consumed instead of doom scrolling. This one's a good week because my screen time was down for a majority of it, so I have some things to talk about. I watched so many new movies this past week, it was almost like suffocating. I watched Interstellar, I finally got to watch Nope, I watched Ma for the first time since it came out in 2019. I rewatched The Hunger Games and Catching Fire this week. It's just been a big week in terms of movie consumption for me, and I will say out of all those, Interstellar was in fact my favorite. My second favorite from last week would have to be Past Lives, which is something I also watched, forgot to name. Very adult themes, not in like an explicit way, just like a wow, if I watched this when I was 17 I probably wouldn't get it, you know? In terms of music, I really have been loving Aminé's new album. Top two songs, Raspberry Kisses and I Think It's You. I think those are such fun summer songs and something I could definitely see them playing in the club as we get closer to the summer months. Also, you'd be so happy to know I have in fact been making my way through the Hunger Games series. I am on Mockingjay. I took a break from reading it just because it isn't my favorite Hunger Games novel, because I feel like that's the one that's the most depressing, and considering I just watched Past Lives, I'm just kind of asking to be sad, you know? Sorry it's not as cute and aesthetic because the cup is literally orange. It's been a very good week in terms of media. Let me know what you've been consuming, books, movies, music. Give me some recommendations for this week. I think I'm gonna watch Beautiful Boy next, Parasite or Mickey 17. It's gonna be a long week. Lots of different avenues we can go down, but I'm very excited to share with you what I end up watching next week, and I will see you next Matcha Monday. Bye guys!